Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Breaking in here from our digital news desk here in the Action 2 newsroom, Emerson Lehman. We are following a house fire on Green Bay's west side. You're taking a live look at the scene here. Green Bay Metro Fire responding to that house fire there. You can see a lot of smoke in that neighborhood there and still coming from the roof of that house there. Crews still assessing the scene. This is on Royal Boulevard, again, Green Bay's west side. This fire taking place right now. This came in just about 6:15, 6:30 this morning. We were made aware of it, and we got our crew sent over there. Kristen Allen, again, on the scene. Her and photojournalist Chris Shaddle are continuing to monitor what is going on there. They're going to be working to bring us the latest information right now. We're also trying to get that information from Green Bay Metro Fire. But again, we wanted to jump on here. If you were watching Action 2 News this morning at 6:30 and during our morning rush that starts at 6:45 every morning, you heard my co-anchor Tammy Elliott reference that fire, as well as during our live stream that we were working on getting you some more information there. And again, now we are on the scene bringing you a first look at what's taking place right there. You can see the battalion chief, several other firefighters on scene right now working to contain that. As you can see, no visible flames coming. It looks as though most of that fire is contained. They're potentially working on some hot spots taking place right now. Our reporter at the scene, Kristen Allen, telling us it is so smoky in that neighborhood there on the 1000 block of Royal Boulevard that she was actually having trouble breathing, some coughing there. So you can imagine tough conditions for the firefighters in there as well on this Thursday morning, as you see the Battalion 5 truck out there. So if folks in that area being most likely asked to avoid that area as crews continue to work on that scene right now. No word on if there were any injuries involved, but as you can see, a very large presence. You can see the smoke and the haze. It's also a bit of a foggy morning out there, but as we continue to follow along with this fire, you can see that the crews working to just make sure everything is taken care of, contained out there. And again, we're going to continue to bring you some updates both on air and online once those become available. Again, we're going to try and speak with the battalion chief on the scene there. Again, this is at Royal Boulevard, just south of Mather Heights Park there. So just a couple blocks away from the park. Again, Green Bay Metro Fire responding to this house fire. We were made aware of it just after 6 o'clock this morning, and as you can see, some heat and smoke still coming from that building as our crews work to gather that information. We're going to let those firefighters continue to do their work, make sure everything is taken care of, and then hopefully be able to chat with them and bring you a first alert as to if they know of what that cause may have been, if there were any injuries. Looking at the exterior of the home, it doesn't look like a lot of damage on the outside. Of course, we cannot see inside that home right now. Hopefully the crews will be able to give us an update on that. But again, you can see several firefighters there still on the scene. You can see the smoke coming from that window there, the ladder going through that window there. So it looks as though it was quite the scene this morning. Again, this is on Royal Boulevard on Green Bay's west side. So we just wanted to jump on real quick, bring you this first alert update, give you a look at the scene there. We're going to work to hear from officials, perhaps neighbors in the area, try and see what exactly took place, try and bring you an update on if there were any injuries involved in this fire on Royal Boulevard. Again, we do not have that information at this time, but we will work to bring that to you as soon as it is possible and give you this update. So just one final live look here at the scene there. Green Bay Metro Fire responding to this house fire on Royal Boulevard on Green Bay's west side. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will continue to first alert you with this as those updates become available. We'll see you on air and online, taking a live look now at Green Bay on this Thursday morning. We'll touch base with you and make sure to join us for the latest updates on Action 2 News mid-morning at 9 o'clock right here on WBAY TV.